Coming up next, I will be showing you how to get your NIS card from overseas. But first, I want to give you one of Jamaica's best kept real estate secrets. I just wanted to shout out PrayerWorks TV for their amazing work helping Jamaicans island-wide find affordable property. They don't charge a fee. They're not realtors. They're just good Christian people that do it out of the kindness of their heart. There are many channels that claim to provide affordable listings, but I initially wanted to buy a painting just to help the channel. They are just a faith-driven channel that want to see working class regular Jamaicans obtain their goal of home ownership, and I think that is amazing. They don't charge a fee for their listings. All they ask is that you support at the very least. And I was not sponsored. I was not asked to do this. I just feel it in my spirit to support. And I really think that what they're doing is invaluable. It's very rare that you see people wanting to help for nothing in return other than support. And I can't help but reach out to them. I hope you guys will also reach out to them and buy a painting. If not, I'm sure they will understand. Just go like and share and subscribe. They are the real deal. And if you are able to, definitely buy a painting. I will post their work up here. And I hope you guys can guess which Jamaican historical pillar this is. She was a staple in my household, and I just really love the painting. I cannot wait to buy my home in Jamaica, and I will definitely be putting this up, and it will be a special piece that I can share with pride. Like I said, I wasn't sponsored. This will be a surprise for them, but I was just called to do it, and I love the Lord and the work that they're doing, so this just seemed right. Go over to PrayerWorks TV if you want a painting or just want to support their channel and hopefully find your dream homes. And I can guarantee you that they show the most affordable properties island-wide in Jamaica, so check them out. Most of you guys know that before you can even engage in the house hunting process with PrayerWorks TV or any other realtor agency, you must have an NIS number. And I'm about to show you how from overseas in 3 easy steps. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell below so you don't miss when I upload. So one thing to note, guys, you cannot receive an NIS number until you apply for a TRN. I have a video that is very detailed on how to do this. I'll put it somewhere above. So first things first, guys, gather your birth certificate, valid ID, TRN, and proof of an overseas address. This can be your driver's license because it has both your address and your ID. Jamaican IDs particularly, I always go above and beyond to provide an extra photo ID as well as another proof of address, meaning a utility bill or a bank statement. This will ensure that there are no delays and everything goes smoothly, because just like the TRN, they do not contact you. Normally, if you were in Jamaica, you would go down to the National Insurance Scheme main location in Kingston, Jamaica. But since we are overseas, you may be asking, how do I do this? Well, it is very simple. You are going to go on your web browser and go to the Labor and Social Security website and fill out the registration form online. The website looks like this. Once you see the home screen, you are going to go to the Resources tab and click NIS. Once you're there, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom, all the way down. There's a lot of forms, but it's there. Also, I recently found out that being registered for the National Insurance Scheme allots you a lot of services and perks. If you want me to do a video on this, please let me know. Anyways, let's get back to the video. I know it's a lot, but once there, you're going to click on the last form that says My Individual Registration. It will take a second to download, but once it does, you will see, sorry, my browser is a little finicky, but you will see a simplified form that asks you basic information like name, address, country of birth, what kind of IDs you will be submitting, and so. Don't forget to sign the document in its entirety to ensure that your application does not get rejected, and sign and date where it is applicable. The form is very simple, much like the TRN application. It is 2 pages, so please just make sure that it is accurate and filled out correctly with great penmanship so that you can ensure that your applications won't be delayed. Because just like the TRN office, if there is a problem, they will not contact you. They will not be following up. So we just want to make sure we do this right the first time. Due to the inability to get in contact with the NIS office, particularly for those overseas, it is important that you send your application in with a detailed cover letter with your address and personal information pursuant to your application that outlines how you would like your application to be sent to you, whether it be by courier mail or you would have a representative pick it up on your behalf, or if you will be picking it up during an upcoming visit in the island if you plan to come down to Jamaica in the upcoming months. Here is an outline of the location where you will be mailing your NIS application directly. This is the Google Maps coordinates to 18 Ripton Road in Kingston, Jamaica. That is their head office and the place that will be handling your specific application. This location is fairly accommodating, and I can say for myself that when I was down there, I got express service. Being that I am a person with a disability, my experience was great. You will want to get these documents notarized, as well as your ID and identification paperwork. You want to get those notarized as well to ensure a speedy application process. You also want to make sure at this point that your documents are filled out correctly. This is the most crucial point. You will submit your application, but first you must make sure that you use a courier with a tracking service so that you can make sure that your sensitive information and your application gets in the right hands. Because if you cannot track it, how will you know that it got to Jamaica? Because they will not be calling you. I want to reiterate that. Can't stress that enough. For all you guys that are worried about sending your personal identification IDs by mail, please be advised that if you are sending your application by mail, you can send them as notarized, certified copies, but that is not the case for those in person. They must be your original pieces of identification that you have to walk with when applying in person. But for those that are online, let me reiterate again that they can be notarized or certified official copies of these documents. On their website, their processing time stems from anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks, but my experience took much longer. I was waiting between 3 to 6 months, around the same time as the TRN. So take that with a grain of salt. As this video comes to an end, I just want to let you guys know that if there are any particular videos that you guys want me to talk about in this Jamaican real estate series, please let me know, and I will be sure to provide you with a video about the topics that interest you guys, because you guys are what keeps this channel going, and I really want to continue to grow. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.